Hello everyone, welcome to our stream. Let's have some fun. Fly to VAGAR. Hope you hear me well. Okay, let's start setting up.
Roger.
Request.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Okay, let's put the ground power on.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Fly boarding. See brief.
Do you want to board crew?
Both.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Okay. Okay.
Crew boarding starting.
Okay, FS section. Ident. Okay, all lights on.
I'm out for the walk around.
Mode.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, crew is 30. Looks like go. Pumpkin.
Move on.
back. No issues on the walk around. Checked. Checked.
Good morning to you. Wait a second. I have a look. Well, I had already. Not sure. Number 7, I think it is. Yeah, let me have a look. It's come out. Yeah, 7. Yeah, that is ATC. Okay.
Ryanair 129, holding point Delta 1.
Ryanair 129, contact in the tower on 118.705. Have a good flight, goodbye.
Thank
Now
you.
minus 24.
Welcome aboard.
I is tapping message.
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
Okay. H1.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Okay. I have no navigraph on yet. Come on, why?
EDINBURG 1123 radio check.
Speedbird 123 in the ground, readability 5.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna correct you. 1123.
You have an incoming direct message.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Mr. 1 front. Yeah, Speedbird 1123, readability 5.
FLSLTL Tango uniform. Thank you for that. I have my amended flight plan and requesting clearance, please.
Easy 85 Tango uniform. Just give me your aircraft type stand number, please.
Airport service A320 11.
Easy 85 Tango uniform is clear to Alicante via the Gotham 1 Charlie departure, squawk 0572, information Charlie QNH 1008.
Clear guys, time, Gotham 1 Charlie departure, talking 0572, information Charlie on board 1008, QNH will be 85 Tango uniform.
Easy 85 Tango uniform, read back correct.
He said to me something wrong with my flight plan. He sent me a message, something wrong with my flight plan. He said to me it should be like direct Grace, direct Foily, Ereson, Nolan. Boily. Grice. Grice. Direct Foley. Okay, let me amend that. Okay, what's the information we have? As well? Me not ready either, but I'm gonna ask him for something wrong with my flight plan. What the f... Okay. Edinburgh ground, hello, Amber 81, gate 7 with information. Charlie on board Boeing 73, requesting clearance to VAGAR, please.
Amber 81, did you get my amended flight plan? Have you changed it?
I have changed it, yes, I did change it for you. There was a kind of errors in the second half of my routing.
The flight plan shown filed is still the same one I saw originally. It doesn't look like it's changed.
I can disconnect and connect again for you, so let me see.
If you stand by a second, I'll send you a text with what I can see as the flight plan if you just confirm.
Roger. He's sending me a message again, something wrong with routing. Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
They're still 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Set and checked.
Heading 150. Altimeter 1008. Parking brake.
Captain, you
Set
have an
and checked.
incoming direct message.
Set and checked.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed. Checked.
Set. Okay, I changed that, but I don't know why I use Navigraph, using the Slimbrief to plan this route, so actually it's... anyway, I would go direct to VAGAR anyway, so I changed it for you, so can you give me clearance now?
Amber 81, Slimbrief doesn't always give you valid flight plans, that's the problem. It doesn't use the NATS data that we use, so you're just lucky if it works. Also, for your direction of travel, it needs to be an even flight level. Can you accept 360 or 380?
360 is fine for me.
Okay, Amber 81 is cleared to VAGAR via the Grice 3 Charlie departure, squawk 5017, information Charlie, QNH 1008.
Clear to destination via Greece 3 Charlie with squawking 5017, information Charlie on board QNH 1018, Amber 81.
Amber 81, read back correct, and I've amended your flight level to 360.
Thank you so much. Greece direct forward bus by Erson direct Nalan. Why is they all changed anyway? Direct. Didn't be funny one anyway. Yeah, I changed it for him, so it's fine now.
Are you ready for the departure brief? Go ahead. Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback
Okay, thanks.
and start off the stand. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff using derated thrust.
What's the
Anti-ice will be
initial
off. Above 80 knots will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle. Observe and apply maximum braking, raise free brakes, and apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with the conditions, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway. Stow the speed brake and set the parking brake and advise the cabin. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated, remain seated. I'll then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I'll initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate, gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for the roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TACA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on the schedule. When flaps have been retracted and at or above flaps up maneuver speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set maximum continuous thrust and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. We are above our maximum landing weight, so we're okay to make an immediate return. The departure routine will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns? No questions. Departure brief complete.
Grant.
No problem.
Grant, good morning. Amber 167 at gate 24 with information Charlie. A320neo requesting iPod to VAGAR as amended. Good morning.
Amber 167, I'm still showing your previous flight plan. Can you check and see if you have changed it?
Stand by.
Would you like the APU on?
Go for it.
Starting the APU.
I would like to introduce you to our
Go for it.
procedures. Please make sure that your hand luggage doesn't block the aisles or exits by using the overhead lockers or the area under the seat in front of you. Place items as far forward as possible underneath the seat in front of you. You can make the most of the available space by putting the bags in the lockers sideways. Please be careful not to put anything heavy in the overhead lockers, as these items could fall out when they are reopened. This is for your safety and the safety of those around you. Portable electronic equipment such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing.
I did it in my pilot as well.
Must be switched
I had the same problem.
of the flight.
I couldn't reconnect
ready
going
for
again. So.
departure and make yourself comfortable.
Funny. I don't know why it's
APU on the buses.
because it's I don't know why. And he said to me that I don't know.
Edinburgh ground. Hello, KLM 24 Alpha. This is stand 9. Is Airbus A320neo with information Charlie. QNH 1008. Request IFR clearance to Amsterdam as filed.
KLM 24 Alpha, clear to Amsterdam via the Tara 6 Charlie departure, squawk 0766.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Clear to Amsterdam via Tala 6 Charlie departure, squawk 0766. KLM 24 Alpha.
KLM 24 Alpha, read back correct.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
We have to close the short taxi.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
As we are now about to start our pre-flight safety briefing. We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment. As this information is for your benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the bracing position which you must adopt in an emergency landing. In the unlikely event of having to use the escape slide, leave all hand baggage behind and remove high-heeled shoes.
Ground number 1, we are ready for push and start.
File the flight plan for you.
Please now ensure that your table is folded away, your seat back is upright with the armrest down
simultaneous
and your seatbelt
transmission.
fastened.
Amber 167, taxi message.
Release parking brakes.
Yeah, I'll just refile the flight plan for you.
Unfastened like this.
Release parking
When
brakes.
the fasten seatbelt signs are on,
Yeah, Amber 167, yeah, you can see your flight plan has changed now, but the level you filed at is 250, and it needs to be even, and I suspect it's probably it's about 360, maybe you need to file. It's okay if I amend your flight level to 360.
Yes, please. Sorry about that.
Release
That's
parking
not a
brakes.
problem. So I've got your clearance if you're ready to copy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Release parking brakes.
Amber 167 is clear. Information Charlie PH1008.
do make sure your own mask
Thank you very much. Information Charlie, QNH courtesy of VAGAR, Bryce 3 Charlie, Portland 6474, Amber 167.
in the event of landing on
Amber
water.
167, feedback correct, and it remains to flight level to 360.
Thank you very much.
Release parking brakes.
Ground number 1, gate 7, we are ready for push and start.
Release parking brakes.
The air can be topped up
Block
by
translation again, EG85 Tango Uniform, pass your message.
What are you saying?
EGPH-EKVG,
Release parking brakes.
You are outside the aircraft.
Say again?
EG85 Tango Uniform, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24
Okay.
via Foxtrot and
Release parking brakes.
Study the safety card
That's
and take
1245
notice
Fox
of the
Alpha,
fasten seatbelt sign.
Release
May we
parking
remind
brakes.
you that electrical portable items such as
Amber
games, computing and work
81,
Release
is you
parking
calling?
brakes.
may interfere
Yep,
with
sorry
the
about that. We are ready for push and start, gate 7.
Release parking brakes.
Amber 81, gate 7, push and start.
Release parking brakes.
As this is a no smoking service,
Push and start, approved, facing east, Amber
Release
1.
parking brakes.
duration of the flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time while
Release parking brakes.
If you have any questions,
Commencing push.
please ask one of the
Before start
Engine
checklist.
clear. Start at will.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Start sequence 2 then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Yeah, my car is on. It is on. Good. Let's bang in.
ground. Amber 167 requesting startup and pushback once company is cleared from behind me.
Amber 167, stand.
Set parking brakes.
5-6.
Yeah, when the company aircraft clears from behind,
It's ground. We have a good engine start. You can
Continuing push and start approved once the
Number 2
company is
stable.
cleared from behind Amber
Start
167.
NG1.
Checked.
Start NG1.
EGPH Tango uniform, contact end
Starting
tower
NG1.
118.705. Have a good flight, goodbye.
Tower 118.705, actually great service and happy Christmas to you.
Oil pressure.
85 Tango uniform.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Flaps 5. Flight control check completed.
Checked. Starter cut out.
Amber A1, we are ready for taxi.
Number 1 stable.
Amber
Checked.
81,
Checked.
taxi, holding point Delta 1 for runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxiing for Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Amber A1.
Flaps movement check.
Before taxi checklist.
Standby.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Checked.
KLM
Checked. Auto brake.
Alpha.
RTO.
When the Boeing
Engine start
737
levers.
passes
Idle
behind
detent.
from
Flight
right
controls.
to left,
Checked.
push
Ground
and start
equipment.
approved,
Clear.
face east.
Clear. Before taxi checklist
When the
completed.
Boeing passes, push and start approved facing east. KLM 24 Alpha.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Yep. Flaps 5. Before takeoff checklist.
Before
KLM
takeoff
24
checklist. Flaps.
Alpha, and just for your information, there is another aircraft, an Airbus A320, pushing off stand 6 to your right.
Flaps 5, green light.
Roger that, we will wait. KLM 24 Alpha.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer
KLM 24 Alpha,
trim.
you should be
5.3
cleared to push
units.
once the 737
Before
passes.
takeoff checklist completed.
Roger that. KLM 24 Alpha.
Okay, here we go.
Amber 167 Edinburgh.
Amber 167, yeah, I see the KLM push thing here, I'll hold here.
Amber 167, I was just going to say if you could push further back, you could maybe go out via Echo 1.
Yeah, that's a good idea, thanks very much.
Amber 81, contact Edinburgh Tower on 118.705. Have a good flight. Goodbye.
118.705 for the tower, thank you and bye bye. Edinburgh Tower, hello, Amber 81, approaching Delta 1.
Amber 81, good morning. Via Delta
Flight deck.
1, line up and wait behind the
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Roger, via Delta 1, we'll line up runway 24 and we'll wait behind. Oh, this Etihad is a big one. It's a big aircraft. Why? How come? What do you get it? We get it like... Yeah. And what has happened? It's restart you back to the airport? Okay, you have a damages on or something? No, you're not, because you're fast in the clearing. You know me on VAGAR, at least two go around. Before takeoff procedure?
Checked.
Before takeoff procedure?
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
So you're back on stand?
Amber 81, surface wind 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 clear for takeoff, Amber 81. Takeoff.
Thrust set. knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. .400 feet.
Checked. Amber 81 airborne passing 1000 feet.
Amber 81, I'm afraid there's no further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight. Bye bye.
122.8 for the Unicom. Thank you and bye bye. Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Set flaps up speed.
Flaps 1 set. Set.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Pats. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Go for it.
Okay.
KLM 24 Alpha, are you on frequency?
$10,000. Happy to release the cabin?
Go for it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard our flight. My name is Kirsty. I'm your cabin services director for today.
Autopilot on.
I hope that you're comfortable and enjoying your flight so far. I'd like to extend a personal welcome to our frequent flyer club members. It's nice to see some familiar faces on board. Our frequent flyer program is designed to recognise and reward providing additional services and benefits including lounges, priority check-in and free flights. Please speak to a member of staff of the cabin crew or visit our website for more information about our frequent flyer club. The cabin crew will shortly be passing through the cabin to commence our in-flight service. We offer a full bar service with a selection of hot and cold drinks, beers, wine...
KLM 24 Alpha is holding short at D1, runway 24.
KLM 24 Alpha, you're clear for takeoff from runway 24 by Delta 1. Surface wind 2503,
and a preview show on Channel 1. We will also be
clear for takeoff, KLM 24 Alpha.
further aid your well-being in the air. The majority of films we show on board are the same as you would see in the cinema. Please refer to the entertainment schedule in your copy of the onboard magazine to determine the suitability of the program for you and your children. Some channels in your in-flight entertainment system can be locked on request by the cabin crew should you not wish your children to see specific programs. Before the news and preview show, we'll be playing a short video for the benefit of our business class customers to help you gain the maximum comfort from your seats. If after watching this video there is any aspects of the operation of your seats that you require further assistance with, one of us will be more than happy to help. Those passengers in first, business class and premium economy laptops may also wish to
just
use the
past 10,000, so
available on board this aircraft.
you push back.
Please disconnect if you want to sleep and please don't use the in-seat power to recharge
Oh, that was
your
quick one.
Check.
You have control.
I have control.
It was quick one. Quick clearance again.
For full details, please refer to the latest edition of our Shopping the World.
Yeah, but what happened? Like maybe because of the pushback you moved further down or something, maybe that's why?
If there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable,
you should
myself or any of the cabin crew.
Turn off the aircraft image.
Edinburgh South British, Tango Richard departure runway 24 with Honshot Delta 1.
Executive Jet 61 Tango, hello again, 5 Delta 1, runway 24, line up and wait.
Line up and wait at this Tango, line up and wait runway 24 at this Tango.
KLM 24 Alpha, I'm afraid there's no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Amber 167, good morning, hold Delta 1. Executive 61 Tango, surface wind 250 to be 10 knots, runway 24, please copy.
Tower, good morning, Amber 167 holding at Delta 1 for runway 24, fully ready.
Amber 167, good morning to you, via Delta 1, line up and wait behind the departing aircraft, runway 24.
Line up and wait, runway 24, Amber 167.
Line up runway.
Jet 61 Tango, I'm afraid there's no further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight, bye-bye.
122.8, thanks for your update, I see you, bye.
Amber 167, surface wind 2503, 10 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Amber 167.
There you go. Transition standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 214. Now.
Turning at foil now. Roger. As I said, my luck, I will go 3 times go around, so.
Amber 167, I'm afraid there's no further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom, Amber 167, thanks for the service.
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so what's the weather at VAGAR? Okay, so weather like landing. Arrival. Okay, I have a weather like very calm weather today. 2 knots. Scattered. VNH 997. Happening. Okay, there is no wind today. So what happened? Which one you fancy? What arrival you fancy? Let's have the different approach. Runway 12. Runway 12. Sudur, no? Which one we go? Which one we go? Let's have some fun. Magni. Okay, so I'll choose in runway 12 via localizer runway 12 via mid transition. Let's have some fun with no weather. NDB. We overfly the airport, then we turning to the right, making a U like a 180 turn. No, it's direct VAGAR. But then we fly to my NDB waypoint via localizer NDB. It's like a VOR approach, almost. That is a 1-2, yeah. Yep. It's a little bit offset, 14 degrees. Loop, yep. Never done it before here. Flight level should be in me. Now, start turn at 3700. Okay, sounds localize course. Right. should be at 3,700. You have to amend a little bit the flight plan to be 3,700 down to the CL12. Yep. Maximum. We've done it before. About how big turn? How far is it from the localizer? Okay, that from that to that 3.2. LOM. I don't see the LOM. I see. It's 8 miles. It's just before the. I don't know what the LOM is. A low auto marker, yes. Go steep down. 3.2 is here. Yeah, it's an auto marker, so when you get a localizer, that's the point. It should be like 3,700 going down.
1,000 to level.
Start like turn at 1 minute from the. One minute from the lock. Okay, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll soon be passing through the cabin with your meal. On the menu today we have a variety of dishes, full details of which can be found in our onboard magazine inside the seat back pocket in front of you.
133 where I am.
During the meal service we ask that you return your seat to the upright position as a courtesy to your fellow travellers. Thank you.
It's funny. Me too. Oh, airspeed more. What's going on? Co? A? You have control.
I have control.
Okay. Okay, Captain. Coffee time as well. How are we doing? Well, it looks like what? Like go direct, man. You go direct to Nalan. Why? Yeah, I'm talking about you going direct Nalan because you're flying all the way to the left. Yeah, he said to us go to direct Nalan from the. Yes, so. Yes. You fly for 1 minute. You fly for 1 minute. Then you turn. Yes. Yes. Yep. On the way down, you can fly by yes. By this, you should be using a localizer to fly the lock only, like in Innsbruck. You don't go ILS, press approach. I press VOR lock, so it will lock me down to the signal to follow the. Yes. Need to yeah. 3.7. Let me see. Flags. Wait a second. It's to me 3.45 degrees. Okay. I mean, in my FMS it says that he will follow that automatically. If I press the approach button, glide 3.45. 24th in the evening at 5 o'clock we sit for the dinner. Say again. The same again. Same as us, yes. So after the dinner. Yes. After the dinner. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a tea for myself. So I'm back. So after 24 and at dinner time, 5 p.m. we have a dinner, blah blah blah, and then after the dinner we go to the tree and we open the presents. They are already down there. Yes, we open the presents under the tree. And then next day in the midnight we go for the mess to the church. And in the midnight, 24 midnight between the 24th and 25th. And then next day, for the next day we at another meal. I mean a different one, but mostly with the family. So I'll go to see my parents on 25th. Always. We're having a like lunch over there, and the kids are having a presents there as well. So I travel to my parents. Yes. Yeah, I passed the airfield. Okay, the weather's gone better. When I look behind me, I should see you somewhere in the clouds. Yeah, I only see the airport.
Flight deck.
I have to watch the rocks on the left.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Okay, I'll... No, go 180. No, you're gonna be passing. You're already gonna be behind the MI. So
Marker, height checked. Missed approach
But,
altitude is not set.
are we doing a right turn, man? There's the right turn. I was thinking it's a left turn.
Autopilot on. Autopilot off.
It's a left turn. I forgot. It's gone crazy, my craft. Yeah, to the right. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I'm doing a different turn. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, turning down to 175. Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
I'm going up. He's gone crazy.
That's
the
5
aircraft.
set. Checked.
Yeah.
Checked.
I don't know.
Checked.
Doing a turn now, the little one. When you're doing the turns, I'm doing a bigger turn, okay, don't forget. Yeah, it's getting better. Yes, it's getting better.
Checked.
Bank angle.
Can you see me now?
Autopilot on.
Yeah, turning now.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Yep. Yeah. Me
Checked.
too. VAGAR traffic number 81 on the final for runway 12.
Checked.
Okay. Flaps 15.
Speed checked.
Gear down.
Gear down. Flaps 15 set.
Okay, I see the airport, but...
Checked. Radiator altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Yeah, you will see. Yep.
Autopilot off.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30 set. 1,000 feet, not stable.
1,000. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Very hard, this approach.
Checked.
Flaps 40.
Speed checked. Flaps 40 set.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continues.
Speed brake.
Set and checked.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 40 green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared. VAGAR, airport number 1 on a final 2 miles. Runway 12. Interessante. The thing is, you don't see the puppies, man. I see the edge of the runway, but that's it. And that is like you're overflying this mountain on the left. You're like trying to go as close to the left as you can. Two miles, man, in 1.5 mile. Because there is a backtrack, man. You're not gonna. What are you gonna do? Perfect. Okay, turning right now. Oh, this is going down the down.
Minimums.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Minimums.
Continue.
$500.
500 feet.
Checked.
400.
Checked.
300. 200. 130. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse is normal. Auto brake disarmed. 60 knots.
Making a turn, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, On behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we'd like to welcome you to our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items of hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Before you leave the aircraft, please ensure you have all your personal items and hand luggage with you. Please be careful when opening overhead lockers, as items may fall out, causing injury. We'd like to remind you that smoking is
very hard to turn, man.
Smoking area.
Checked.
If you require assistance when you leave the aircraft, please contact a member of
using the tree grass.
If you're connected to another flight today and hold a boarding card and transfer wallet advising you of your departure terminal, please follow the signs to flight.
See your lights, no?
This will lead you on to your departure terminal, and please check your gate number in the
Okay,
departure
speed up a bit.
To avoid missing your onward flight, we strongly recommend that you go straight to your departure terminal.
APU on the buses.
For those of you who do not have a boarding card, please go directly to the flight connection
Checked.
desk. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire airline, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope
Amber 81 vacating in 10 seconds.
Thank you.
VAGAR traffic.
Okay, to clean up.
We're on a short final for runway 12 with VAGAR traffic.
You vary to the left of the to the right. Don't follow the locals now. Amber 81 vacated. I'm gonna record your landing. Let me stop here. Oh, you go to the left, close to the mountains. You're not gonna. This is not a Cessna. Yeah. Let me have a look what my landing was. 220. 220. So it was no bang bang. No bang bang. Okay, here we go, you go. Can you see the final? You're still like in the middle of the bay. You're far away from the mountain.
Three minutes.
Oh, now you're coming close to the mountains. That's the one. I haven't seen that. I saw it very close. You better on approach. Yeah, now in the middle. Yeah, that's the one. Never done this approach on this side. Yes. Yeah, come on, baby. Ooh, resume. How does it feel? Oh, what's him? A bank. Oh! You're under the floor. Yeah, in the middle. Now climbing. You go to the end. I turned because of you in before, because okay. It's definitely not for the beginners. Very tight then. Okay, follow me, car arrived. Start the APU. Lights and doors.
Checked.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Very tricky landing. Yeah, I did. Yes. Okay, bang bang. Yeah, I do. There is an update of the scenery now. On a first approach, not bad. Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps
up.
Parking brake
set.
Engine start levers
cut off.
Weather radar clear completed.
Passengers bus is coming.
Oh, bang bang, nice.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Yeah. You hide behind the under the tarmac. It's like woo. That's alright. Done. Not best. Very hard landing anyway. Okay.